it's Miss Loretta. It's time for another Baby Time Rhymes. Today we're going to do a body rhyme called You Be the Ice Cream, a tickle rhyme called Round the World, and a bounce rhyme called Five Little Writers. And I've got some books that I'm going to talk about, basically some classic authors and a literacy tip for you. So let's go ahead and start with You Be the Ice Cream. And this is kind of like a call and response. So you be the ice cream, I'll be the freezer, and we're going to hug. And then the lemon, we're going to touch the chin, kind of pretend like you're licking it and make a sour face. And then actually be the squeezer. And a hot dog, so you take a little nibble and you'll be the bun, and again another hug. And then you can be the baby, or you can substitute your child's name, and we'll both have fun and we'll end up with a little tickle. So, you be the ice cream, ooh, I'll be the freezer, you be the lemon, ooh, and I'll be the squeezer, you be the hot dog, ooh, and I'll be the bun, you be the baby, and we'll both have fun. Okay? We're going to do that a second time. So you be the ice cream. You be the ice cream. I'll be the freezer. You be the lemon. And I'll be the squeezer. You be the hot dog. And I'll be the bun. You be the baby. And we'll all have fun. And that's You Be the Ice Cream. Next is our tickle rhyme, which is called Round the World. And we're going to actually make our finger go around in a circle above the baby's tummy, and we're just going to go smaller and smaller because we're going to be catching a bear, and where we're going to catch him right there, which is right at the belly button. So, round the world, catch a big bear. Where will we catch him? Right in there. Okay, we'll do that a second time. Round the world, catch a big bear. Where will we catch him? Right in there. Okay, that's our tickle rhyme, Round the World. And now our bounce rhyme. And this one, we're going to actually be bouncing on both knees today, because at the end, we're going to do actually where they took a spill and they're going to fall in. So if you just have them on one, it's a little harder to get them to fall in, so we'll have them straddle both of these. Five little riders on a nice fall day jumped on their ponies and rode far away. They galloped up in the meadow, they galloped up on a hill, they galloped so fast that they all took a spill. Okay, so we're going to do that again. Five little riders on a nice fall day jumped on the ponies and they rode far away. They galloped up in the meadow, they galloped up a hill, they galloped so fast that they all took a spill. Okay? That's our body rhyme of You Be the Ice Cream, our tickle rhyme, Round the World, our bounce rhyme, Five Little Riders, and what I'm going to talk to you today about or share with you is our books. And this is actually classic authors. Now, I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with this one, of Goodnight Moon by Margaret Wise Brown, but I wanted to share some others, and she has a lot of books, but not all of them are in a board format. Some we own in board format, some we might be able to get from another library in board format, but you can also just look at them in a picture book, but obviously with a picture book, it's got the paper pages, so you'll have to be a little more careful depending on how your child is. But so Margaret Wise Brown, wanted to share with you Brian Barton. He actually does a lot of vehicles, trains and trucks and cars and buses, and they're simple ones. He even has one with dinosaurs, digging up dinosaurs. So Brian Barton. Another author that I think you would enjoy is Jane Cabrera. Again, she's got some books in board book, and sometimes there's actual board books that are in board book and picture formation, and then there are some books that are only made in a board book, where it's a much simpler type of book. But that's Jane Cabrera, so there's Hello Lamb, Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, Kitten Cuddles, and a whole bunch of other ones that I can't even come up with all the names for you for. Then there's Sue Williams, This is a particular one, I Went Walking, where you've got an animal and you can actually see where the animal's hiding. You can it talks about colors and everything. So that's Sue Williams, I Went Walking. Keith Baker, Big Fat Hen. So it's based on the nursery rhyme, but it expands into a little bit more than if you just know the 1 through 10. We've got Eric Carle, The Very Hungry Caterpillar. And again, he has a lot of other books. Some are in board book format, but most of them are in picture books. But when you do the board book format, and then when your child gets older and they already know that, then it's a real easy transition to in the picture book format with the paper pages. And they'll get excited when they can suddenly do that with paper. Then there's Bill Martin Jr. Now this particular one is written by Bill Martin Jr., but all the pictures are drawn by Eric Carle. So Brown Bear, I'm sure you probably know this one. Again, it's animals and colors. And so that's the classic basic, but even in some of our board books, there'll be a little bit different twist. So this has got a little bit bigger, but it's got the little tabs. So even in classic authors and things, there is some changes here and there on things. Now you might know Sandra Boynton. That's a Dance Little Pokey. So she's got a lot of books. So Dance Little Pokey. Some of the ones I brought is Blue Hat, Green Hat, Tickle Time, and she's just got a lot of fun words of rhyming and just a lot of wordplay. Barnyard Dance, and just really kind of silly. So Cock-a-doodle-doo, Everybody Promenaded 2 by 2. And then again, another classic one, and this is a 30th anniversary edition, Moo Ba La 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 by Sandra Boynton. Now there is also one with a dog, the different kinds of dogs, which was my son's favorite when he was a little boy. One more I wanted to share, Dr. Seuss, The Foot Book. So a lot of Dr. Seuss things are fun, but they're not quite right for the baby. But the Foot Book is, and when they get a little older, you can just jump right off into more. But I wouldn't try and do a lot of Dr. Seuss books with your child this age, unless your child sits really well and they really do it. If they get antsy and distracted, then that's not a good fit, and I wouldn't do that. And that's the truth of any books that you're going to read with your child, is make sure that you're actually using things that they're responding to. The whole idea that you want books to be fun and reading to be fun and enjoyable, but if it becomes that you're so focused on finishing the book or reading that particular author that you might actually discourage them from getting a love of books. So take your cue from your child on what they're really enjoying and expand on that. One more thing I wanted to share with you was my literacy tip, which are bounce rhymes can help your child feel the rhythm of language. They break up words apart in the way your child can actually physically feel, because you're usually bouncing pretty much to the rhythm or the words, and even playing down when they split and took a spill. So make sure that you do lots of bounce rhymes with your child, and make sure you have lots of fun. It's a good time for you to connect with your child. So that's all I have for you with Baby Time Rhymes. Bye now.